This is my project, Boredom by me. So, what is boredom? So, boredom is this. Boredom is not knowing what to do, and it kind of make you feel lonely or grateful, depending on who you are. Some people blame themselves for being lonely and bored because they don't interest people, and they don't have people contacting them. On the other hand, it could be a paradise for some because they are left alone and they don't have to do anything. So, if you want the politically correct term, it means that you feel weary because one is unoccupied or lacks interest in one's current activity. Boredom is a feeling of anxiety and low self respect. It is a pretty negative emotion considering it is good for nothing. So, examples, there are many examples of being boredom. For example, it's this or watching 3 a.m. challenge videos at 3 a.m. or bullying your little brother because he seems like the perfect victim for you to ruin their lives, or this, or not knowing what to write for your essay, or editing random pictures of your friends, or drawing the same eyeball over and over again for the 10th time. Or did I mention this? To simply put it, boredom can be anything. You decide that lacks your interests. So the examples in boredom comes in millions. Too much to think of because I'm lazy and bored. So what can you do? So what can boredom do to you? And boredom, interestingly, may be a component that can affect serious mental conditions. For example, it could affect your lifestyle and your food choices and what you eat. It can affect um, aches you feel, back pains and stuff, and many examples like that. Or it could be a side effect of depression because many people that have depression don't have nothing to do. So there's many things that boredom scientifically affects you in a bad way. Why do we get bored? Boredom can be caused by many things, and it's very common in people. That's why you always hear the phrase "I'm bored." So people who lack self-awareness also have a higher chance of being bored because they are self-aware to what they are doing. Because people who are self-aware to what they are doing have something to do. People that don't, they get more bored than others. So in addition, individuals with attention issues are more prone to boredom. And everyone is able to get bored, but people with these symptoms specifically have a higher tendency. So yes, some people have a higher tendency to get bored than other people do. So what to do if you're bored? There are many things to do if you're bored. To distract yourself from the feeling of dying or the feeling of nothingness. I have my personal favorite things to do, like sleep, because usually when I'm bored, I get tired easily and I sleep. If I want to do something productive, I either sketch, listen to music, watch YouTube, or hang out with my friends. And I encourage people to hang out with their friends or try to keep in contact with people that they like or want to keep in contact with. So there are many things to do. You can learn something new. You can go outside. Many people don't go outside and like to stay enclosed. So that could help. So in conclusion, I have nothing else to say. So I hope that brings your hopes up. If not, I can't do anything. And there's a little little metaphor I like to say is to be a SpongeBob instead of a Squidward, because they're just not really people that are still a child or have the enthusiasm of one when they grow up.